Hey everyone, it's me again, and it is that time where I give you my feels on a bunch of makeup products. It is that time again, it is the holidays, and as you guys are watching this video, I am in the States. I decided to go home with my husband for about a month to see family and spend time with friends and perform and do freelancing and all this wonderful things that are going to be happening. It's kind of a little vacation for me, but fear not, I will have all of my content pre-recorded and pre-uploaded so it will publish on time every week for you guys as always. I decided to finally cave and do my holiday gift buying guide. So I've been trying out some products for a while now. I've amassed a little mob of makeup in front of me here to share with you guys as both low-end and high-end recommendations for holiday gift giving for the makeup lover in your life. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the affordable end of things, the drugstore end of things, because I have a ton of stuff there. First of all, I'm going to bring up these e.l.f. blush palettes. I love these, and they're not limited edition, so they're available all the time. They have two shade selections of blush. There is a light palette and a dark palette. I have both of them right here for you. Here is the light palette and here is the dark palette. So you can see you have beautiful shades for all different skin tones and types. And these shades, can I just show you, are pigmented as F. They're pigmented, they're creamy, they're blendable. You can diffuse them out. They're gorgeous, gorgeous blushes. And they have one for deeper skins. So my beautiful chocolate princesses, this is the perfect gift for the chocolate princess in your life because these shades are stunning. They're soft, they're creamy, they're pigmented, they are blendable, and they're gorgeous. I mean, and one of my favorite parts about these blush palettes is that they are not limited edition. So you don't have to go rushing out into the stores on Black Friday or, any of the other busy Christmas shopping days to get your Christmas shopping done. They're versatile, they're awesome, and they're cheap. They're $6 each. So you could buy one that you think will suit the skin tone of the person who you are buying for, or if you really want to spoil somebody or you have someone in your life who is a professional makeup artist, get them both. Now let's move into some eyeshadows. For eyeshadow, for me, I've got a couple of drugstore palettes that I'm really impressed with. First of all, the L'Oreal La Palettes, La Palette Nude 1 and La Palette Nude 2. I'm not really gonna go into these too in depth because I already have a full review of both of these palettes with swatches. I'll leave it up in the cards right here so you can check that out. These are stunning. I'm really, really impressed with these, and they're pretty affordable. They're normally $19.99 each, but I mean, they're sold in Ulta, and Ulta always has coupons. There are always sales going on, so look for a coupon, look for a sale, look for your drugstore coupons, and you can score these for a little bit less. Moving into some more drugstore eyeshadow that's even cheaper. You guys, this brand, I found these in the exchange, and I found this brand in the exchange, and I was kind of like, I don't know what to think because I've never heard of this brand before. The brand is called Profusion, and Profusion has these palettes. There are a bunch of different ones. I got all four of them. So there's the nudes, and then there's rosy, smoky, and shimmer. And they're these big, lightweight palettes, kind of hollow, cheap feeling packaging, and I thought, oh god, I'm about to buy dollar store makeup. But I was actually pretty impressed with some of these. So when you open up the packaging, you get a palette with a little mirror in it, and then you get a midget tampon, which, whatever. And you get a black eyeliner, which is actually really impressive. It's, I dare say, creamier and a little bit more easy to work with than the Estee Lauder eyeliner I have. And then you get these shades right here. Now, I will tell you right now, the matte shades in these palettes are weak. They are definitely not where they should be. I'll swatch one of them for you right now. They're a little bit on the patchy side, not too terribly pigmented as you can see, but you can build them up and kind of work with them to get what you need out of them. But luckily, there aren't that many mattes in these palettes. The Nudes is the one that has the highest amount of mattes, and there are only like 4 mattes in here, but some of these shimmery shades are just stunning for how affordable these palettes are. I'll swatch a couple of these out for you. These are from the Nudes palette, and then I'll just kind of swatch them on the back of my hand here. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Look at those. Not bad at all. And I mean, you could definitely build these up to get a more intense pigmentation if you would like. I've successfully done that as well. And they're really pretty, actually. They're really great for a person who's just starting out in makeup. This rosy palette is gorgeous. There's some beautiful purples in here and some plummy shades back here. This taupe is stunning. And then we've got the smoky palette. The smoky palette, I would say, is probably one of the weaker ones, but the shimmery shades in here are pretty nice. You've got, let's see, we'll swatch this plummy shade out. Really pretty. We'll swatch this green. Gorgeous. We'll swatch this kind of bluey black shade back here. Stunning. Decently pigmented shades. And these are really affordable. These palettes are $3.50 each. $3.50 for like that level of pigmentation and color. Like, gorgeous. And then you've got the shimmer palette, which has some really exciting pops of color in here. Nice neutrals too. This blue, stunning. So considering these are $3.50 each, I was shocked with how good some of the quality is. Now, obviously, there are definitely some dud shadows in these palettes, but for being as cheap as they are not bad at all. Moving right along to my next recommendation for the affordable drugstore holiday gifts for the makeup lover are these, also from Profusion, these Feline Lip Lusters. I have all of the shades right here. The names are adorable. They're all cat themed, and these are lip lacquers. They're not like the liquid to matte lipsticks that you've seen in the past. They are lip lacquers, so they don't set completely, but they're pretty long wearing considering, although there is a lot of transfer. If you blot significantly, that won't happen. This one is Meow. Meow Meow. This is a bright, fiery shade, and if you swatch them, like, look at that. Look at how pretty that is. That is a beautiful pigmented color. These are a little bit on the sticky side, but I don't really feel it after a while. So that's Meow. You've got Lick Me, which that name though, but Lick Me is a very, very pretty, soft, kind of baby pink color. Again, gorgeous. These are super pigmented. They're super kind of creamy. This one is Cheshire, which is this gorgeous kind of violety purple color. Let's swatch that right here. Like, look at that. That is stunning. The one thing I will say is that these smell quite strong. I can't exactly place the scent. It's like, it's a very kind of artificial scent, but it's not chemically. It's like grape soda. It smells like grape soda. Luckily, once you put these on your lips, the scent doesn't hang around. I can't smell it while it's on my lips, but it is a very strong scent. So this one is Purr. This is the kind of pinky nude shade. Again, one swipe. Gorgeous. And then we've got Whiskers, which is one of my favorite shades in this lineup. It's perfect kind of mauve-y purple color, but still really natural. We'll swatch that back there. Look at that. Stunning. I've worn that on my lips a few times now. It's gorgeous, great with a neutral, natural eye look. And then their vampy shade, which is Prowl. Prowl is a nice vampy kind of purple color. Again, really beautiful. Prowl is not as deep in the swatch as it is in the tube, but it is still a gorgeous wearable shade. And these, guys, these lip lusters are, I think I got them for like $1.50 each. $1.50. Like, for 12 bucks, you could get the entire shade line and give somebody like the ultimate gift of a lifetime, because these feel like, I mean, they're pigmented like a high-end product. Like, I'm wiping them with a makeup wipe right now, and you can see that they're coming off, but They leave quite a bit of staining behind, most of them do, so it's going to wear very nicely throughout the day. It's not going to flake off or anything like that. So really, really nice. That's my drugstore recommendations. Now let's move into high end. Let's say you really want to spoil somebody. What shades of what products do I recommend that you guys get? Because Sephora can be an overwhelming place for someone who is not familiar with makeup or makeup shopping. So I will walk you through everything. First, I'm gonna go over the limited edition items that I think are must-haves. Now, when you go into a Sephora or an Ulta during the holidays, there are a lot of holiday palettes, holiday kits, and sets, and things like that. And quite honestly, guys, you do not need all of them, because especially this year, from what I've seen, you know, for the most part, the value is there, like you're getting a lot for your money, but in some of these brands, we're putting out things where the quality is just not there this year. I don't know what it is, but I don't really have a problem with it because it makes my job very easy when it comes to recommending products for you guys. So, eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes are like the main thing that come out during the holidays, these big, huge eyeshadow palettes. Luckily this year, there are only 2 eyeshadow palettes. Of all of the palettes that all of the brands have released for holiday, there are only 2 that I would definitely recommend as must-haves or as amazing gift items. First one is the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. This is still available. You can find it on Ulta's website and in Ulta stores nationwide. This palette is stunning. I have all of the palettes that the Lorac Pro line has ever made. I love them. This is the best eyeshadow formula on the planet, in my opinion. You are getting your money's worth. This is $59, which is pricey, but I'll swatch out a couple of these shades for you. Swatch Goji here, Tangerine. This palette is full of all kinds of fun colors to play with. There are some mattes for you. This is Goji, this is Tangerine, this is Cabernet in this palette, and I'll just swatch them on my hand here. Bam, bam, bam. Gorgeous shades, pigmented, blendable. This palette is full of the wide variety of gorgeous colors, good for spring, summer, fall, winter, vampy looks, classic looks. The highlight selection in this palette is stunning. And I'll go ahead and swatch some of the shimmery shades as well. You're getting 13 matte shades and 13 shimmery shades in one palette for $59, which in my mind is a really, really good value. I'll swatch Prosecco here. Penny is another standout shade. Sandstone is gorgeous. There you go. There's 3 of the shimmery shades for you. And I'll swatch them on my hand. I've got so much makeup remover on my hand. Bam, bam, bam. Like, hello. Hello, beautiful, beautiful, awesomely awesome pigmented shimmery deliciousness. Honestly, I think this has shades in it that will work for all different kinds of skin tones and eye colors and hair colors. You've got stuff for fall, you've got stuff for winter, you've got stuff for spring, and it's gorgeous. So there are the shades right there. Totally worth the splurge in my opinion, and the perfect gift for the makeup obsessed. The next high-end palette, and the final holiday edition high-end palette that I think is a must-have, is the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca Remix palette. You guys have seen this on my channel before. I haven't done a review of this yet, specifically because I wanted to talk about it in this video. It is beautiful. I have done multiple looks with this now, and I adore it because look at all of this gorgeousness. This is literally a color wheel of eyeshadow. So not only are you getting some awesome unique colors in here, but because it's formatted like a color wheel, it makes color selection really, really easy. For example, if I want to make a look, but I don't even know where to start, let's say I love these kind of reddy orange shades up here. I could either go right next to them on the color wheel and use the green shades in the look like I did in a tutorial, link up there, or I could hop across the color wheel and use contrasting shades to create an equally gorgeous look. These shades are pigmented, they are blendable, they are very, very easy to work with. They're gorgeous. I'll swatch a couple of these here for you. There you go. Here's some shades here. Look at that. That is so freaking gorgeous and awesome. Like, these are pigmented, they are blendable, they're so easy and, more importantly, fun to work with. I mean, you can create all kinds of looks with this. You can create everything from the avant-garde to the natural, neutral, work-friendly, because you've got this wheel of neutral colors in the center to ground all of these beautiful bright shades. Totally worth it, in my opinion. You're getting 24 eyeshadows for, I believe the price is $58 or $59. Maybe a little bit cheaper than that, but somewhere in the high $50 range. I think that is completely worth it because you're getting a lot for your money, and the variety and the quality is definitely there. So, must have right here. If you want a limited edition holiday palette for the makeup lover in your life, choose either this one or the Lorac Mega Pro 2. Let's say you want something that's not limited edition. You want something that you can get just about any time. No problem, boo-boo, I got you. Because I have a couple of palettes here that I think are must-haves in the high-end category for the makeup lover in your life. Eyeshadow-wise, I have something from Kat Von D again. This is the Shade and Light Eye Palette. Now, if, assuming the makeup lover in your life doesn't have this already, because it came out some time ago, this would be the perfect gift for the neutral lover in your life, or for the makeup junkie, or for the professional makeup artist in your life, because these are all matte eyeshadows. You've got 3 different color families, the warm quad over here, the cool quad in the center, and the neutral quad over here. So it's very well laid out, very easy to work with, and just plumb beautiful to look at. I mean, immediately when I look into this palette, I get ideas for things to do. It's very inspiring. But at the same time, it's a palette that you can easily combine with other eyeshadows in your collection, and it's just a really good standard matte eyeshadow palette, which I think matte shadows are a must in any collection, and these, the quality is so good. So good. I'll swatch a couple here for you. They're pigmented, they're soft, but they're not too creamy, and they're blendable and just gorgeous. We'll swatch a few. Boop, 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 and boop. Again, you can see how blendable those are, how easy to work with, super awesome. This is in the mid $40 range. You are getting 3, 6, 9, 12 shades in here, and I think it is completely worth the splurge for the makeup lover in your life. This is another palette, but this is a face palette that I think would be perfect for a makeup lover. This is the Lunatic Cosmetic Labs Contour Palette. It is gorgeous, the packaging is stunning, and you open it up and it's just perfect. You've got contour, blush, and highlight shades for just about every skin tone under the sun, so you don't have to sit there and worry about getting something that's going to match the person you are gifting to. It's beautiful. The shades are pigmented and blendable and lovely. This is gorgeous, and honestly, I've been using it every single day I have it. Now, this is pricey. This is $74, which, yeah, very, very much a splurge or investment item, but you are getting 12 pans of shadow that have about 4 grams of product in each pan. That's 48 grams of product. So the unit price comes out to about $1.50 per gram. Totally worth it. The value is awesome, and you're gonna make your makeup lover's life with this. I'm gonna go into a holiday kit real quick. One really big kind of wow gift that I would recommend for a makeup lover is this Estee Lauder Color Lovers makeup kit. I believe that's what it's called. I'll leave the actual full name in the description below, as well as a link if I can find it to where you can get it. This is a kit. This comes with a bunch of different stuff. Look at all that. So first you get this awesome bag, which, I mean, it's so fancy feeling and definitely could be used as a purse or a makeup bag after you take the little plastic frames out of this. The kit itself, you get a black eyeliner, which honestly, this transferred on me and smudged a little bit, so I'm not sure how I feel about that necessarily, but it is in there and it may work for the person you're gifting to a lot better than it works for me. You get a mascara. This is the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. I've used this a few times. I do really like it. It does provide a good amount of volume, although that's not necessarily what I'm looking for. Most of the time I look for length, but for the volume lover, this is definitely gonna do the job, and it is stupid black. Stunning mascara, and the mascaras I think are something like, what, $24 on their own? So you're getting that in this kit. You are also getting a full-sized eyeshadow palette, which the front packaging is just beautiful. And then you pop this open, and not only do you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 eyeshadows, but you also get 2 blush shades. And these shadows are really gorgeous. They're a little bit on the dry side, some of them, but some of them do pack a good pigmented punch. But that could also be good for the more understated person in your life, maybe like a parent or an in-law who loves makeup and you want to give them something that is natural, that is kind of wearable, if you want to use that term. The matte shadows in here are incredibly creamy and soft and pigmented and blendable and really nice. So here's some eyeshadow for you. Bam, bam, and a matte shade. Bam! And then the 2 blushes right there. So the blushes are very soft. They're not super, super pigmented, but I almost think that's a good thing because you can build them up and layer them until you get the look you want. I am losing light so badly right now. You get 3 lipsticks. 3 of these lipsticks. These are the Pure Color lipsticks, Lasting Shimmer edition. This one is in the shade Candy. It's kind of a bright candy pink color. These are very smooth, very, very pigmented, have a good amount of luster to them, so they're gonna make your lips look nice and juicy and rich. This one is Hot Copper, which is a stunning kind of brownie nude shade with a good amount of shimmer to it. I'll swatch this one out right here. There it is, there's Hot Copper, really gorgeous shade. And these are so creamy and moisturizing and soft. And yeah, I'm really impressed with these lipsticks. And this lipstick, this 3rd shade, is Bois de Rose. There it is. Nice, very wearable, deeper pink shade, but it's got some vibrancy to it that is just gonna make you look awake and alive. These are moisturizing, so they're great for aging lips or chapped lips. Gorgeous. A limited edition all over shimmer. And it doesn't really have a shade name, but there it is. This could be a gorgeous highlight on medium to deep skins. It could also be a beautiful blush topper. Very nice, very soft, very understated. So this is gonna be great for kind of someone in your life who has maybe more aging skin, or someone who's a little bit more, I don't want to say mature necessarily, but you know, understated and sophisticated with their makeup. You also get 3 skincare products in this kit. You get a mini of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. This stuff, a full-size bottle of this stuff is $90. So yeah, you're getting a pretty tiny size, but it's a very generous trial size of this. And you also get the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Moisturizer, a little one of these. It's so cute. It's perfect for travel. You get a bottle, a full-size bottle of the Estee Lauder Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I love this stuff. Like, I've never tried this before, but I've been trying it out and I'm really, really impressed with it. It's perfect for, you know, correcting your winged liner if you messed up, because it's just kind of viscous and makeup removing enough that it's going to remove your mistakes, but it's not so greasy or oily that it's going to prevent new makeup from going on. So great for travel and for working on clients and things like that. This whole big set of makeup products is $45, which honestly, that is such a good value for what you're getting. I mean, you know, this mini of the Night Repair Serum isn't sold on its own, but if it were, you would probably pay $40 for that on its own. And the lipsticks, I think, are something like $20 or $25 each. So you're getting a really good value, and it's a very good kind of oh wow gift for someone in your life who you really want to treat. My last makeup recommendation in the high-end department for this holiday is, of course, are we even surprised, the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipsticks. These are amazing. Now, I will tell you right now, there is a good chance that you are not going to be able to find the holiday collection because it's going to restock one more time as I'm filming this video, but it's probably gonna sell out pretty quick. So I went ahead and picked some shades in his permanent line that I absolutely love, that I think are going to be wearable enough, if you want to use that term. I hate that term, but if you want to use the term wearable, they're going to be good enough for somebody who's looking for something a little bit more natural, a little bit less crazy, because goodness knows Jeffree Star can make some crazy colors. But if you still want to see swatches of the holiday bundle, boo boo, I got you. There's a video up here. You can go ahead and find those videos. But from his permanent line, the shades that I would recommend, first off, I'm Nude. I'm Nude is a beautiful pale nude. This looks stunning on fair skin. It's got a kind of creamy pink undertone, but it is pale, it is gorgeous. I've seen this even be pulled off by people of color and look amazing. There is a swatch right there. These are pigmented, these are long wearing, these are stunning, stunning lipsticks. My favorite lipstick by far of all time. Now, if you're dealing with somebody of a kind of more light to medium skin tone and you still want to get them a nude, Celebrity Skin. This is Jeffree Star, one of Jeffree Star's best-selling shades of all time, and for good reason. It is beautiful, it's good for all skin types and tones and such. Mine is running out because I'm obsessed with it, but I will go ahead and layer it up for you. Now, this is the old version of Celebrity Skin, so it is definitely not as pigmented. They've since reformulated Celebrity Skin, so it's much better, but there you go. There is Celebrity Skin right there. It is beautiful. It is stunning, gorgeous nude. Now for the red lover in your life. I've got two red shades from his permanent line. First is Red Rum. Red Rum is the gorgeous true red in his line. It is beautiful. There you go. There's Red Rum. Stunning, need I say more. It's a gorgeous bright pinup red for the burlesque performer in your life, hint hint. And here is Unicorn Blood, which is the more vampy, more deep, plummy burgundy shade. It is beautiful. It is the other one of his best-selling shades of all time. Right there. There you go. That's the one. It's beautiful, gorgeous, vampy color, perfect for fall and winter. That is it. I am out of light and I am out of camera battery and I am out of time. But those are my recommendations for holiday 2015. As a quick reminder, the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipsticks are only sold online. So get them quick, get that overnight shipping, get that done, because they are so worth it for a makeup lover in your life. I hope you guys found this buying guide helpful and informative. If you did, there's a button for that. Spank that like button in the butt. You know it deserves it. And if you want to see more from me, subscribe and become a member of the faithful today. I make new videos every Sunday. Thank you guys so, so much for watching. Have a very Merry Christmas, a very happy holiday, a very happy whatever it is you're celebrating. I hope you have a safe one and enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!